Okay, so hello, grade 4. So our subject for today is mathematics. So our today's lesson is about divisibility rules. Okay, so divisibility rule is the rules that we can use to check or easily identify whether a number is divisible by a certain number. So ito po ay rules para madali nating malaman kung isang number ay divisible sa isang number. So ano bang ibig sabihin ng divisible? A number is divisible by a certain value if the result, which is the quotient, is a whole number. Kapag po i-divide natin yung number na yon sa isang number at kapag ka po ito ay walang remainder, so ibig sabihin ito po ay divisible by that number. Okay, so divisible by 2 or divisibility rules by 2. A number is divisible by 2 if it is an even number. So all even numbers are divisible by 2. So lahat po ng even numbers. Ano ba yung even numbers? So di ba pinag-aralan natin dati? Even numbers are numbers that ends in 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So yung po ay even numbers. All odd numbers are not divisible by 2. So, yung mga odd numbers are not divisible by 2. Hindi po sila divisible by 2. Kapag dinivide nyo sila sa 2, ito po ay may remainder. Okay, so ano ba yung odd numbers? Odd numbers are numbers that ends in 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Okay, so examples. We have 28. So 28 ends in number 8. So it is an even number. So it means 28 is divisible by 2. Again, next, 164. So it is also an even number. So it is divisible by 2. Next, 3,746. It ends in number 6. So it is an even number. So it means it is divisible by 2. Okay, again, it is an even number because it ends in 0. So nagtatapos siya sa 0. So 50 is divisible by 2. And 912. So 912 ends in 2. So it is divisible by 2. Okay, so next is divisibility rules by number 3. Okay, divisible by 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the number can be divided by 3 without remainder. Kapag po daw yung sum ng digits ng number ay pag i-divide mo sa 3 ay walang remainder. So kapag dinivide mo na sa 3 at walang remainder, so it means that number is divisible by 3. Okay, example. 9,327. So, malalaman natin if it is divisible by 3 kahit na hindi natin i-divide 1 by 1 by using this divisibility rules by 3. Okay, so we're going to add the digits. 9 plus 3 plus 2 plus 7 is equal to 21. And when we divide 21 by 3, the answer is 7. Walang remainder. So, it means 9,327 is divisible by 3. Okay, next, 540. Okay, so we're going to add the digits. 5 plus 4 plus 0. So 5 plus 4 plus 0 is equal to 9. And when we divide it by 3, the answer is 3 without remainder. So it means 540 is divisible by 3. Okay, another example, 2,508. Okay, so let's add the digits. 2 plus 5 plus 0 plus 8 is equal to 15. And 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. So, walang remainder. So, it means 2,508 is divisible by 3. Okay, next, divisibility rules by 4. So, a number is divisible by 4. So if the last two digits can be divided by 4 without remainder, or if the last two digits are 0. So kapag ka daw po ang huling digit o huling dalawang digits ng number ay divisible by 4 o kapag dinivide mo sa 4 ay walang remainder, or kapag ka daw po the last two digits are zeros, kapag ang last two digits ay 0. So, dalawang 0 yung hulihan. So, it means the number is divisible by 4. Okay, examples. Okay, so 560. So, the last two digits are 6 and 0. So, 60. So, 60 divided by 4 is equal to 15. So, without remainder. So, it means 560 is divisible by 4. Okay, next, 9,340. Okay, so we're just going to take the last two digits, which is 40. So, 40 divided by 4 is equal to 10. So, walang remainder. So, it means 9,340 is equal to, is divisible by 4. Okay, next, 12,708. Okay, so let's take the last two digits, 0 and 8. So, 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. So, walang remainder po. It means 12,708 is divisible by 2. So, kapag ang last two digits niya ay 0, divisible siya by 2. Ay, by 4, sorry. Okay, next is divisibility rules by 5. So, a number is divisible by 5 if the last digit is 0 or 5. Kapag ang huling digit niya po ay 0 or 5, it is divisible by 5. So, very easy. Tignan nyo lang yung last digit niya. Kapag 0 ang huling digit or 5, so it means the number is divisible by 5. Example? 20. So, the last digit is 0. So, it means 20 is divisible by 5. 65. The last digit is 5. So, 65 is divisible by 5. Okay. 735. So, 5 is the last digit. So, 735 is divisible by 5. So, 1,430. So, 0 yung last digit niya. So, it means it is divisible by 5. And 915. So, 5 yung last digit. So, 915 is divisible by. Okay, so next is divisibility rules by 6. So, a number is divisible by 6 if the number is an even number. And it is divisible by 2 and 3. So, syempre, kapag even number, divisible na siya by 2. So, alamin na lang natin kung ang isang number ay divisible by 3. Okay, so example. 4,398. So, it is an even number. So, even number siya kasi nagtatapos siya sa 8. So, alamin na lang natin kung siya ay divisible by 3 para malaman natin kung divisible siya by 6. Okay, by adding the digits. 4 plus 3 plus 9 plus 8 is equal to 24. And then 24 divided by 3 is equal to 8. So, it means it is divisible by 6 kasi even number siya, divisible siya by 2, and then divisible din siya by 3. So, 4,398 is divisible by 6. Next is 960. Also, an even number. So, 9 plus 6 plus 0 is equal to 15. 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. So, the number 960 is divisible by 6. 17,742. So, it is also an even number. So, tignan natin kung siya ay divisible by 3. By adding the digits, 1 plus 7 plus 7 plus 4 plus 3, plus 2, sorry. So, 21 divided by 3 is equal to 7 without remainder. So, it means 17,742 is divisible by 6. Okay, next rule is divisibility rules by 7 or divisible by 7. So, a number is divisible by 7 by doing this. Double the last digit. So, i-multiply natin by 2 yung last digit ng number and then, so yung natirang number, subtract the product from the remaining digits. If the difference is a multiple of 7, then the number is divisible by 7. Okay, so kapag na-double na natin yung last digit, ima-minus natin siya sa remaining digits dun sa natirang digit. At kapag daw po, ang sagot ay divisible by 7 or walang remainder kapag dinivide mo sa 7, so it means it is divisible by 7. Okay, so example. $483. So we're going to take the last digit, then double it. 3 times 2 is equal to 6. Then, yung natitirang digit, 48, ma-minus natin sa 6. Ma-minusan natin ng 6. 48 minus 6 is equal to 42. And when you divide 42 by 7, the answer is 6 without remainder. So it means 483 is divisible by 7. Okay, another example. 7,308. So we're going to take the last digit, then double it. 8 times 2 is equal to 16. So, yung last digit is 730 minus 16. Or the remaining digits is 730 minus 16 is 714. So, malaki pa rin siya. So, we're going to repeat. So, double the last digit, which is 4. So, 4 times 2 is equal to 8. Then, the remaining digit is 71. So, 71 minus 8 is equal to 63. So, mababa na siya. 63 divided by 7 is equal to 9. So, without remainder. So, it means 7,308 is divisible by 7. Okay, next. Divisible by 8 or divisibility rules by 8. So, a number is divisible by 8 if the last 3 digits of the number can be divided by 8 without remainder or if the number ends in 3 zeros. So, kapag daw ang last 3 digit niya ay nagtatapos sa 0. O kaya naman, pag dinivide mo sa 8, walang remainder. So, it means it is divisible by 8. Okay, so example, 5,000. So, it ends in 3 zeros. So, it means it is divisible by 8. 9,000. So, it ends in 3 zeros. So, it means it is divisible by 8. Okay, next, 26,840. The last 3 digits is 840. So, 840 divided by 8 is equal to 105. So, it is divisible by 8. Next is 5,872. So, the last digit or 3 digits are 8, 7, and 2 or 872. 872 divided by 8 is equal to 109. So, without remainder, so it means 5,872 is divisible by 8. Okay, next is divisibility rules by 9 or divisible by 9. So, a number is divisible by 9 if the sum of the digit can be divided by 9 without remainder. So, para lang siyang yung divisibility rules by 3. I-add lang po natin yung digits at kapag po walang remainder, dinivide natin sa 9 at walang remainder, so it means a number is divisible by 9. Okay, so example, 6,714. Okay, so we're going to add the digits. 6 plus 7 plus 1 plus 4 is equal to 18, then divided by 9. So, 18 divided by 9 is equal to 2 without remainder. So, it means 6,714 is divisible by 9. Okay, so another example, 162. So, we're going to add the digits. 1 plus 6 plus 2 is equal to 9. And 9 divided by 9 is equal to 1 without remainder. So, it means 162 is divisible by 9. Okay, next, 8,127. So, you're going to add the digits. 8 plus 1 plus 2 plus 7 is equal to 18. And 18 divided by 9 is equal to 2 without remainder. So it means 8,127 is divisible by 9. Okay, so next, divisibility rules by 10. So ito, madali lang to. Okay, so a number is divisible by 10 if it ends in 0. So all the numbers that ends in 0 are divisible by 10. So lahat po na nagtatapos sa 0 ay divisible by 10. Okay, example. 200. So 200 ends in 0. So it means it is divisible by 10. 50. So it ends in 0. So it is divisible by 10. Another example, 720. It is divisible by 10. Okay, 1,000. It also ends in 0. So it is divisible by 10. And 900. So it also ends in 0. So it means it is divisible by 10. Okay, so for your assignments, grade 4. So answer easy and average on pages 250 and 251. Okay, so thank you for watching grade 4. Goodbye.